National Youth Parliament held its first inaugural session on October 28, 2025 at Sadauda Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center in Bigelow. The event also served as swearing ceremony for newly elected national youth parliamentarians from various regions across the country. During the opening of the session, the outgoing Speaker of the National Youth Parliament, Honorable Umar Cham, underscored the importance of safeguarding the principles of democracy and good governance.
The National Youth Parliament calls for an elevated relationship between law enforcement and the youth, one rooted in mutual understanding, confidence, and respect. We must ensure that the constitutional right to free expression and peaceful assembly is upheld not just in law, but in practice. Our voices are not meant to be threats. They are the early warning system and the nation's conscience.
Meanwhile, the outgoing Deputy Speaker of the National Youth Parliament, De Jengay, called on the newly elected members to act responsibly in addressing critical issues affecting the people they represent.
The bigger the legitimacy, the bigger the responsibility. The task ahead is big, but my advice is simple. Listen deeply. Hear the hopes, frustrations, and ideas of those you represent. Act boldly. Do not fear challenging the status quo when necessary for progress. Remain united. Though you may sit on different sides of the aisle, your purpose is the same: to serve the young people of this country.
The Executive Director of the National Youth Council, Alhaji Jayu, described the session as a renewed social contract between representatives and those they represent.
It is indeed with great pride and optimism that I stand before you today at this first ordinary session of the 10th Youth Parliament, an event that does not only symbolize continuity, but firmly reaffirms our collective belief in the power, voice, and agency of young people in shaping the destiny of this country. Today marks more than just a parliamentary sitting, but it also represents a renewed social contract between the youth and the nation. One accord in partnership, leadership, and accountability.
Other speakers also reaffirmed their commitment to continue supporting the NYP in amplifying the voices of the young people. The parliament begins its session with 68 elected members, among whom Jabu Sisaha of Opas Fuladu was elected as Speaker and Bukari Gay of Sabasanjal as Deputy Speaker. Reporting for Voice Out Digital, I am Ismail Abba.